Every time I see you, you make my heart say.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to do something that I have not done in a video before. We're going to take a little stroll through the YouTube streets to a few channels. So I'm going to introduce you to 3 new mommy channels. Well, they're not new to YouTube, they're new to me and my channel. And I want them to be new to you as well. As you know, here on my channel, I love mommy channels. I love to watch mommy vlogs, and there are several vlogs that I introduce to you guys and then give you updates of them, maybe even do a little reaction or commentary on their channel. So if you don't watch them, you will still be able to know what's going on over there on their channels from being here. So today we're going to discuss 3 different channels, and I will show you their channel. I'll put an image up of their channel and tell you why I like them. So we're going to start with a channel called Daily Bumps. Daily Bumps is a mom that has 3 little kiddos. She just gave birth to one, Brielle. She's freaking adorable. I will show you a picture. Her and her husband live, I believe, in Nashville, Tennessee. He is a country songwriter. He does record as well. Now, I don't know if he's like a A-list celeb type, album doing type of country artist, but I definitely know his music is amazing. I like good music, period. I don't listen to a lot of country, but it's neither here nor there. He has a very great sound. Oh gosh, his acoustics are awesome. Like, I just loved the few songs that I have heard on their channel. So his wife was pregnant and she just gave birth. And I like them because I love the way they work together. I love the way that he cooks. He's not just a lot of times when you have artists or things of that nature, the artist goes out, they do their work, and you don't really see them in their home element. And I like the fact that you see this guy at home. Like, you see him cooking, you see him taking care of the kids. You see him, going back and forth, having a healthy exchange with the wife. You see him and you see them. And that is the biggest thing that I like. Also, I like his music. It is a fairly large channel. And it's a lot that you get from watching them. Like I said, it's Daily Bumps, and they are just freaking adorable. And you definitely should go over and check them out. Daily Bumps. So that is the first channel. Okay, number 2. The second channel we're going to visit today is called Lady Bling. I don't have her channel pulled up here. That's what I was trying to do. Let me see if I can pull her up real quick. Okay, Lady Bling is a mother. She's married as well. She actually lives on an RV. I think the RV is the one that's pulled by another like a truck or something. Her husband, and 3 of her kids live in the RV now.
I'll get out the tea first. So before we go on the inside, you guys, because we did pick this one, we have to drive down here. I want you guys to see my outside kitchen. I have an outside kitchen. I have an outside kitchen. Y'all see that? Cook here, people. We cook right here. Propane. This is my outside kitchen. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is the one that we got. And I got the island like I wanted. It has a fireplace, TV. It has 2 refrigerators. 2 refrigerators. It's my little stove, microwave area. This right here is the kids' room. Y'all see the kids' room? That's a mattress right there. That's a bed. That's a bed right there. That's where that TV would go. They have a lot of storage. This is way better than what they have now. They literally have a box now, but now they have an actual room. So right now, it's not plugged up or anything, so we don't have any electricity. It's kind of like the same layout as our old one, but better. These recline. Look at my island. 2 refrigerators, you guys. This is Melwood's bedroom. It's not as big as the ones we're looking at, but hey, it's still better. It's still better. And we have a TV on the wall in here. It's still better. And this is our bathroom.
My understanding is that she actually has 2 other children that decided not to travel with them. They're from Tennessee. And they are currently in Texas. Her goal was to live in an RV, to take the kiddos along, to homeschool her kids, and then travel the world, her husband, and the kiddos. She has 2 older kids that decided not to take the trip, so they are not with them. I have recently just started watching her, so I'm not really sure what the deal is or what the story is behind the 2 older, other than what I do know about them, which is that my understanding is they decided not to come along, and they didn't. I like the fact that she shows herself living on an RV. Now, when the last few gosh, I can't even think. The last few videos that I saw of hers, she was going through a little issue. Her husband works at the RV park where they are actually parked at, and apparently they had a truck that stopped working. That's my understanding, because since he is no longer going to be working at the RV park, the lady said that he has to leave. So they can't live there anymore. So she was going through the process of trying to find someplace to move them, but she was really hurt because of the fact that she had just got her kids in school. She wasn't homeschooling anymore. The kids liked school. And then now she's at a point of uncertainty, and she didn't see it coming. A lot of times in life, we can prepare for things if we see it coming, but when it kind of slaps you in the face, it does take a lot out of you. It can actually knock the wind out of you. And that's her situation. And I hate that for her, definitely. But she seems like a nice lady. Lady Bling is her channel. So I'm going to put the picture up here. That's why I'm pointing like this. She's married to Woods, I guess is his name. And she has 3 kids. It's kind of a compact RV, and so it's very interesting. Now, her goal was to make money by YouTubing, and I don't know how. I know she does nails also, or and makeup, I believe, but I'm not really sure. Like, does she do other people, or how all of that works? But whatever the case is, she's a very interesting channel. I like the dynamic of watching them live a different lifestyle. I haven't seen them travel because they've been kind of stationary, which she did mention that they're going to go back on the road. Because of this change, she just decided that they're going to go back on the road and go back to homeschooling because she did find a place to move. But going through the drama really had her upset because, every time you go live, especially if you have a large size channel, you definitely can get a lot of negative feedback from people. And so she was just in an emotional state that wasn't good. So she said, I'm just going to get off of here, deal with what I'm dealing with, and I'll see y'all when it's all over. So that's where she left it for us. So y'all go check out her channel. The channel information is right here. It's definitely a cute little channel, so y'all should definitely check her channel out. Lady Bling. The first channel was Daily Bumps, BUMPS. And the second one is Lady Bling. Like I said, she has 3 kids on the RV with her. And then she has 2 that stayed back with her family. Also, I would like for you guys to tell me how you feel below about that. What do you feel about parents who allow others to have an active role in raising their kids? Like, do you think that that's not a good thing? Do you think that it's okay if that's what they want? Like, how do you feel about that? I remember when I was in the military, my mom kept my daughter for about 6 months. And it was hard to be separated, but at the time, looking back, I guess it's what I needed. It's what I needed because financially, going from being by myself completely to having somebody to pay for, having child care and all of that. It really got me to a place that I was financially stressed. And so my mom kept her for a little while. I didn't have to pay child support for a while. I was able to catch things up, get things situated, get financially stable, and get her back. And it definitely helped me. So what do y'all think about that? Their situation is not that she needed to not have her kids for health purposes. Her situation is that they decided, her older 2 kids decided they didn't want to live on the RV. And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, it's not, I think the Winnebago is the one that has the wheels and you can drive it. Those are pretty large. The one that they got wasn't that big. So I think it would be hard for all of them to have been on there anyway. It's just as well. My last and final family for this episode of visiting the mommies of YouTube, I guess we'll call it. The last one we're going to visit is a mommy named Megan Moon. Megan Moon actually lives in South Korea, I believe. She lives in Korea. I don't know if it's North Korea or South Korea, but she lives in Korea. She has a cute little set of twins, her and hubby. She calls her husband, her name is Megan Moon. She calls her husband Mr. Moon. And she says something like, I wear this thing over me when Mr. Moon is here. So I'm like, huh? So I'm not really sure if it's just because, Koreans are very modest people. So although obviously they have sex because they have kids, that maybe he just, maybe it's just something that's culturally appropriate for them. So I'm going to check into that and I'll find out and I will let you guys know. So we'll find out down the road. But Megan Moon took us through a nighttime routine with her and her babies. Her kids sleep from 10 to 12 hours straight with no wake-ups and with no feedings, no pamper change. Like, they actually sleep that long. I don't know if it's something in their air down there or what, but I've never known a baby under 2 years old to sleep 8 hours, let alone 10 and 12. Her son, actually, because she has girl-boy twins, the son actually sleeps after she feeds him with the bottle 12 hours. He goes to sleep at 7. He wakes up at 7. Amazing. The little girl, she will not bottle feed. She only breastfeeds. She sleeps for 10 hours though before it. She'll I think they call it cereal feeding, when they like feed for like an hour straight. She'll feed for like an hour straight and then she'll sleep for 10 hours. Like I said, I don't know if it's the wind, the air, the water. I don't care. I wish we had it here. For real. I don't know a baby I've ever kept that slept that doggone long. I mean, at all. That has to be amazing. They're able to put the babies down. Now, one thing that was interesting also, they have the baby sleep separate because, you know, the little girl, she only sleeps for 10 hours. And when she wakes up, she doesn't want her to wake up her brother. So she said once they get older and maybe she does a little bit different, they'll have them sleep back together in the same room. But as of now, they put them in separate rooms so that one baby won't wake up the other baby, because their schedules are pretty down pat. Like, they have a pretty good schedule. So they're a cute family. And let's look at them real quick.
Ladies, are you stuck at home? 'Cause you got twins and they're not full grown. And do you spend all day living for them? Doing things like pumping, feeding, burping, changing. Going crazy in this house, someone please let me out. 'Cause this crying just won't stop, I'm exhausted and I'm in trouble. Look who.
So that's the Moon family. Those are 3 new families that I'm introducing to you guys here. You definitely should check them out. I'm going to have all 3 of these YouTube channels linked in the description, so that if you guys want to go over and check them out, you're definitely welcome to. And what I will do, like I said, I am participating in Vlogtober. So it'll be different things I'll be doing here this month, since Vlogtober is an everyday type of thing. Now, you know, I'm new to the streets of YouTube, so I've had a lot to say about a lot, but that doesn't mean that that will continue to be the case. So I may run out of content before the end of the month. So I'm just doing something different. My mouth was so dry, I had to eat a piece of ice. But anyway, I'd like to introduce these families to you. I hope that you guys will take time to go and check them out. And as always, I will see you in the next video. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. If you came maybe from one of those channels, maybe you saw us in the search, hey and welcome. We will do updates as these channels post. Any mommy vlog or any channel that we introduce to you on this platform, on this channel, on my channel, any channel that I introduce to you, any other YouTube channel, I will do updates on that channel. I'm introducing to you, you know, my life as a YouTube watcher, and I'm giving you commentary on things that I find interesting on YouTube, in the world, even in the celebrity world from time to time. Let's talk in the comments. Let me know what you think about these channels. If you have other channels you'd like me to watch, let me know. And I will do that, and I will give you my feedback. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.